Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Chico is behind the camera. Say hi to James here in beautiful Bodrum.
Hi everyone on YouTube.
James, this is going to be your first appearance in our videos. Hopefully first of many, because James is such a character. I just love talking to this guy. And today James brought us where?
Today I brought you to Ялыкавак, my home. I live here. I moved from London to Ялыкавак 4 years ago, and now I work for Property Turkey. Here I brought you to a villa called Ardesco. Here we have beautiful views, and what I love about this house is we have Greek island views as well.
Oh, let's see that.
So here,
I love this pool though. Chico, just take a look at
beautiful.
this. The pool and from the pool, the view and everything.
You're not overlooked by anyone. It's your own private area. Beautiful pergola, and imagine sitting there on the sunsets. As you can see, the sun is setting now. It's the perfect location.
That's what I'm going to do in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So here we have a fantastic view. To the left here, Kos, the main island of Kos is only a 10-minute ferry ride, but this island here is Kalimnos.
Right.
So it's the Greek island of Kalimnos in the background there.
Right.
And here, we're looking straight into Ялыкавак Bay. This is the Kudor area. And then behind there is an area called Altınkum Vidum, which is a popular area as well for tourism.
That's perfect.
But this here, look down there, look at the garden down here, look at the size of the garden. Would you like to come inside and have a look at the house?
Of course. My audience really wants to know, definitely the price of this particular place and price similar ones. We're not going to talk about it now. I just wanted to show you a bit more the inside. And then
I'm going to have a look inside. I'm going to have a look.
But this, it's quite
Yeah, and we created an outside kitchen area here as well. So we have an outside kitchen area because it's all about outside living. This is the main living room here. And what a wonderful view you have from your living room. You've got this view 24/7. From wherever you are, 24/7. If you're outside, you have the view. If you're inside, you have the view. You're cooking, you have the view. You're watching television.
Yeah.
Everything. This is what we call an upside down house.
Yeah.
So we have everything, the living area.
Which makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you, because this is where you spend your time most of the time.
Exactly. You spend most of your family time here. Of course, in the kitchen, in the living room, with the TV.
Right, right.
Although you should be outside using the outside kitchen.
So this is the main entrance.
Main entrance.
Okay.
This is the master room.
Look at that.
Nice changing area. So you've got, it's a small walk-in area, but it's small, but the bathroom is magnificent.
I love this.
I love this.
One thing I like about Bodrum, and I don't know if it's the whole Bodrum or only Yalıkavak, is that if you are standing in the shade, you're not sweating.
No. The one thing with Ялыкавак, Bodrum centre is about 4 degrees hotter than Ялыкавак.
Right.
Always. And you can feel that the humidity rises.
Right.
Ялыкавак is always known as the breeziest part.
Yes.
And it's the most northerly part of the peninsula. And you always get a wind. If you saw today, the wind was quite high. But it's nice because you don't sweat.
Right.
You feel comfortable. And that's it. When you're in the shade here and we're out of the sun, you feel comfortable.
Of course.
Yeah.
This looks like a beautiful green corner.
You could put some really lovely furniture out there.
Right.
Some really, and we have such great furniture. And for some people, they might think the pool is too small out there.
Yeah.
We can build a pool here.
Of course.
Options are endless. Yeah.
It's just that the particular client that we were working with wanted a private area.
Yes.
We're not really hot on having a big pool.
No, they just wanted a small dipping pool.
Yeah.
When you have beautiful seas here and the beautiful blue flag beaches that we have in Ялыкавак, why not take advantage of them?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go upstairs and we're going to talk about the price.
Okay.
And then I want to ask you, some more questions about Yalıkavak, because recently this place has been trending. So I want to have your expert.
It's definitely the most trending part of Turkey.
A local opinion.
Yeah.
Right?
I will give you that. I class myself as a local now.
So James, let me ask you a question directly. Let's start from this particular house and then we're going to expand. This house, how much you can get it for, and what's the typical range around here?
So this house is on the market for 1.1 million.
Right.
$1.1 million. Everything in Bodrum, as you know, is classed in dollars or euros. This is 1.1 for a 3-bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to go to the next step with a full sea view, so let's just say that wasn't there, although I still class this as full sea view, your next step is 1.5 million.
But that adds a beautiful touch.
So yeah, up here we have one for sale in this next complex here. They are 5-bedroom and they start at 1.7 at the moment.
Okay, so it's here, $1 million and above. $1
million and above is really where you are now. The prices have increased in Ялыкавак in line with everything that's happened over the time with COVID and everything. People don't want to live in the cities anymore.
Of course.
No one wants to live in cities. Why, when you have this on your doorstep, would you need to live in a city?
Of course.
And Bodrum is as such as a city as itself.
Yeah.
So prices have increased, and one of the main reasons they've increased in Ялыкавак is because we have a planning ban now. We have a build ban.
Talk
so
to me
it's a
about
full
that.
construction ban. This came in last year. So anyone with who has a plot of land that wants to apply for planning permission can no longer do that for 5 years. So we're on year 4 now. So we have to count down from 4. Last year it started. So what we saw last year is some construction finishing.
Yeah.
But others who had put planning permission were told that they couldn't build.
So we have 4 more years.
4 more years.
For the ban.
And what they want to do is they want to protect the beauty of Ялыкавак.
Certainly.
And I prefer, and I like that. Yeah. You know, we have to make sure the infrastructure keeps up.
Yeah.
So what that's done is it's really driven the market. It's really pushed the market up.
Right.
Also, the one thing here is a lot of Turkish people buy here. So it's very international Ялыкавак. We have a mix of Turkish, we have a mix of Arabic, we have a mix of Russian, we have a mix of American, European people. We have a real international flavor here in Ялыкавак. And people like that.
Of course.
People love that.
You have a state-of-the-art marina there.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest in the world, and one of the most beautiful, to be honest.
The marina is incredible, and this year, this year, we have Chanel have moved in, Dolce & Gabbana have come in, and Dior. Last year, Louis Vuitton came, Rolex came the year before.
AP came this year.
AP came this year.
Audemars Piguet.
Yeah. Yep.
For my watch enthusiasts there, Audemars Piguet is a big deal. Whenever you see this brand opening up, a branch, that's legit.
Novikov is one of the best international restaurants in the world, as well as Nusret. Nusret, the second one he opens here. Novikov, we have 3 Novikovs here in the marina. Novikov Helipad, which is the bar. Right. We have Novikov Italy and Novikov Seafood. Right. Sakhalin restaurant, Zuma. Right. Everything is international, and they're international brands. And now everyone wants to move into the marina. Right. And now they're running out of space, but it is an international hub with mega yachts. And I know you've taken footage here, but you have some incredible mega yachts that you don't see anywhere else in the world that you see in what I'm going to class as my little village. Yeah. You know, that's what I love about Ялыкавак. It has this village vibe to it. It has this beautiful village vibe, but it also has all the top international brands.
Of course.
And that drives the market because people come in and they fall in love with it. How could you not fall in love with this?
Yeah, I mean,
how could you not?
This is perfect. On the other hand, Bodrum is not necessarily comparable or compared to other Turkish towns on the Turkish Riviera. No. When I hear it's mostly compared to places like Saint-Tropez,
Mykonos, Santorini, definitely. And Ялыкавак definitely now is. And we've had customers, some Australian customers that have come recently, and they've been to Mykonos a few times, all the way from Australia. And they said to me when they arrived, "Is it as good as Mykonos?" And I said, "Wait until you get here." Yeah. They've been here 2 days, and they said, "Oh, it's better."
Of course.
And they're experienced travellers, and they can't believe the views, they can't believe the standard of international restaurants, they can't believe everything. I think the mindset was, other Turkish towns, maybe, but this is different.
Of course.
You could put this anywhere in Europe. Bodrum could be put anywhere in Europe and be a bustling survival.
Right. Because it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's geography. It's just beautiful. What an amazing corner of the world. I just love it so much.
And that's it. It's a corner of the world. It's not just Turkey.
Yes.
You said it, you hit the nail on the head. Corner. Yeah. And I always tell people that Bodrum is the crown of Turkey. But Ялыкавак is the jewel in that crown.
Of course.
And it definitely is. And people that have come to be here and come to visit are just amazed by it, and they fall in love with it, and that's it. How can you not fall in love with this? Look at the sunset we're going to have coming down soon.
Sunset we're going to have in about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Man, just stunning.
But yeah, obviously now to get onto the property market here, you know, prices have gone, but this is putting your money in bricks and property here is safer than putting it in the bank.
Let me ask you something. A house such as this, right? This is on the market for how much?
1.1.
Okay, 1
million.
If I buy this property today for 1.1 million, over the next 4 or 5 years, what is expecting me in terms of prices? Is this going to turn out to be just another seasonal resort and prices peak and go down? Or is there another scenario you play?
For me, this is no longer a summer-only resort. This is a place to live. So you have the mix of lifestyle, but you also have the investment here. So what we've seen over the last 3 years especially is a massive increase in prices here. Driven, the demand is incredible. The demand outstrips supply, and especially when you have the building construction ban here, you've got massive market wanting. So here, for me, I could tell people, no problem at all. This house, if someone was to invest 1.1 million in this house, by next year this would be worth 1.4. In 12 months' time, it would be worth 1.4. When the ban finishes here, there still isn't even a lot of land anymore to build on. So your money is so secure here. It's so secure. So here, the one beauty of Ялыкавак and Bodrum, and I say this is separate to Turkey, is also, and I know other places like Istanbul do have this. However, we have big asset appreciation here.
Yeah.
So your asset is making money, while if it's just an asset for you to rent, you also get rental yields.
Talk to me about that. So let's say I buy this place for 1.1 million.
Yep.
Okay. I want to enjoy the place, but from an investment perspective, let's say I want to go into seasonal lettings, short term type of thing. What is expecting me on a monthly basis? What am I fetching?
Monthly, your two highest months. So I'm going to tell you your two highest months are July and August. Your two highest, and then you can rent it out though from the beginning of May to the end of October. Seasonal. If anything, sometimes April. What we calculated on this, this is what we told people that are looking into this villa. We've only just finished it, so it's very early. But you could expect to get 60,000 euros per year.
60,000 euros.
60,000 euros per year.
And that's just short term.
Short term. We only suggest short term because long term rentals are more in the flavour of local market, and obviously the prices aren't as high. So we always say do it for short term, and then in the winter, lock up the house. We can always come and look after your property to just make sure it's aired and we get the cleaners and we get everything ready. But short-term rental, 60,000 euros a year.
60,000 euros is like 6% a year.
6%.
Which is which is higher than Istanbul yearly rental average. Over there is 4.5. Then when you rent a place out to someone on a yearly basis, then the guy says, "Oh, I love the house too much. I don't want to leave." So you can't increase, you can increase the rent, but it's just but doing that on the short term. And you can enjoy it as and when you want it.
That's the beauty of it.
And still make more is just crazy.
Most people come on holiday for 2 weeks. Let's just be honest. So let's just say you invest in something like this. You know that your asset is appreciating yearly. You know that you can have rental, and then you can block out a 2-week period to come and enjoy it. You've got the best of all three. You've got a holiday vacation, and you're earning money on rentals, and you're earning money on your asset.
Great investment.
While all the time looking at this.
Great investment. James, thank you very much for this amazing episode. My people are going to see you more on this channel.
I hope so.
But I want to finish the episode over there. Jiko, can you turn back around and we go over there? And as I will be doing that, I would like you to give you a little bit of an advertisement spot more. What does Property Turkey do for their Bodrum clients?
Property Turkey for our Bodrum clients. We're a full service company, and I mean that. So once you come into Property Turkey, we take care of you from the very start, from collecting tax numbers and bank details to opening your bank account, and then once you've picked your perfect villa, you're ready to go. And then it doesn't stop there. We're here all year round. So from furniture picking, we can take you to the furniture shops, we can take you to have your curtains made, your pool cleaned from your garden. We're here 24/7 for you, 365 days a year.
James,
that's my promise.
Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.
Guys, like, share, and subscribe. And also with this WhatsApp number, you can reach us. As always, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.